Good morning, everyone. This is me, Haya Ali. Haya. Today I'm going to be teaching basics of Excel in Epping class. Today is the 16th of October. I'm located in room 1. Macquarie Community Center. I'm going to show you the setup before any student would come. Okay. Here you go. This is the class. And this is the computer set. And this is the, board. Along over there, the projector. Today I need you to be comfortable. Video.
I wasn't saying it to get you a chair, I was just chatting. That's what I do best, is chat. So,
Good morning. Good morning. Hello, everyone. How are you? My name is Haya Ali, and I'm going to be your trainer today. I'm going to give you the basics of Excel. And before we start, I would like to remind you of the safety. You know, the safety exits up to the left, as I said, the emergency exit, and take care of the laptop. Don't put it on rubber or any surface that might make it hot, because we want it to function properly. So, good morning again. This is a 30 minutes lesson, 34, 35, something like this. We can extend like 5 or 10 minutes more. But today you're going to know the basics of Excel, okay? So, our agenda for today, we're going to have to define and to see what is the purpose of Excel together. And we will learn the basics, as I said. We will create a spreadsheet, and we'll know the difference between a spreadsheet and a worksheet and a workbook, rows and columns, and how to navigate, zoom in, zoom out through Excel. We should understand and demonstrate cells and create columns and rows. We will type data into cells. We will format numbers, currency, dates, percentage, and we will insert table. Okay? So, last time, introduction to Excel. So we have 2 questions here. What is Excel and why do we use Excel? I think we have gone through this a lot before, but what is Excel, everyone?
It pertains to numbers.
It has to do with numbers,
Skills.
mathematical skills.
Yeah.
What else?
To store data in a spreadsheet.
Store data in a spreadsheet. Thank you so much, Mr. Chitkong. Calculation. Thank you. I want you today because this is this is your day today. Okay. So Excel is a spreadsheet editor software, of course, done by Microsoft. It features calculation, graphic tools, and pivot tables. It has to do with mathematics. So this is why people usually get to be intimidated with especially if they don't have like the mathematical skills. But this is easy. This is a tool supposed to help you do all the calculation. It's not to make you afraid of using it.
It's already set up now.
Exactly. So why Excel? Because it organizes the data. It makes you visualize in a better way, especially if you do it in a good table or graph. Simple data entry to complex financial modeling. It simplifies the data and calculates it, and it's very smart, and we will see how it identifies the pattern in that way. Okay? And, so this is what we are going to learn. The functions, the formatting, and the analysis of data. This is what Excel is usually all about. And remember this from your book page, I think it's page 14, okay? It's the spreadsheet. What is the spreadsheet usage and how to use it, and what fields is it used for? You can have it for price lists, calendar, mathematical, recording things, okay? So these are all the usages, and there's so many things that you can use through Excel, okay? Clear so far? Okay, good. Now, how to create an Excel worksheet? What do you think? What is the first thing?
You have to click right.
Thank you. So the first thing is right-click on the desktop. So right-click on the desktop.
Go to Excel.
And then
New.
this dialog will appear. So you will go to New. Thank you. And then after going
Learning.
new, you click new.
Excel.
And then you
Microsoft
go to
Excel.
PowerPoint.
No,
No, we're going to Microsoft.
no, Excel.
Where is Excel?
Scroll down.
Down here.
Yeah.
You go to Excel and create.
Excel.
Right? This is the easiest way if you're doing with the desktop, but you can always do it with your taskbar from the start, as you all know. But this is what we prefer.
Everything should start in the bar. Oh, in here.
Exactly. So what are the types of data that you can store, you can work on using this kind of program? It's dates, times,
numbers, currency, text, fractions, and percentages.
so it will make your life a lot
Easier.
easier. I really like Excel in that
And
sense.
convenient.
You don't have to
Yeah, very
calculate.
convenient.
You just fill in the blanks.
Exactly. So
Efficient
once
and
you
productive.
open the spreadsheet, what will come?
The spreadsheet.
The spreadsheet. And
This is called
remember when we were
spreadsheet.
talking about PowerPoint and we said the whole secret is with the word insert? This is the secret with the word cell. Okay?
Cell because they're little boxes.
So exactly. So the little boxes are the
Cells.
cells. It's a grid.
Yes.
Okay? So you need to know it's easy layout. Okay? The interface is easy. So this is the Excel and it goes as you see. What is this? Horizontal, and this is
Vertical.
vertical, and we call this
Columns and rows.
rows and
Columns.
columns. Okay, so this is, you have to see, and it's numerated as well, as you can see, and this is the alphabet. After A to Z would finish, it can be A, B, C, C, so on and so forth, and the numbers cannot finish. It's infinite, of course, as you know. So these are
Tabs.
tabs, and each tab would go to
Ribbon.
Ribbons.
specific ribbons. Okay, so let's know the names of our Excel spreadsheet. So this is called cell address. Now the cell address is, as it says, is the address. Now the address is where you're going to, anywhere you're going to click, you will be clicking cells, right? So if you stop here, if you stop there, if you stop here or there, it has a name. Each cell, each and every cell has a name. Okay, this is how it will be. It would make you able to do calculations. So each name would be found in the cell address. So if it's A1, it's A1.
And one.
So this is the cell.
row.
Okay? So this is how we would call it. I will go through it again with you.
Coordinates.
Yeah, it's the coordinate. And each and every small box is called a
Cell.
cell. Good. Now, this is the row, as we said, and this is the
Column.
column. Thank you. Here, this is the name of the sheet. Now, as you see, there is sheet 1. This is the default setting. So the default setting will be called sheet 1. And then if you add plus, this is power grid going down?
Oh, that.
Christmas time.
Oh, I think we should
Hold it there.
hold it there, yeah? Get the remote, just give me 1 minute.
This is the cell. This is the title. This is the rows.
And of course, we are trained to these exceptional
You
settings
have to calculate
since
these
day one.
numbers in order to.
Okay. So as I was saying, it has sheets down there, sheet number 1. If you can just open your Excel now.
It's open now.
Okay, good.
We don't have to push it from down here at all, do we? Don't touch it normally?
I
Up
don't,
there, you just use the remote.
I
Yeah.
think, yeah, I just used the remote, yeah.
Might have to cool down or something before it goes back on again, seeing as though they had a power shortage or something.
Yeah. Okay, guys, so do you see the sheet 1?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so beside this sheet 1, there is the icon, the sign plus.
Yes.
So if you click the plus, another sheet would come.
Yes.
Okay?
Sheet 2.
So
Sheet
sheet 2, sheet 3,
And
Yes.
as on and on.
so on, so forth. Now, if you double click this sheet,
Mm-hmm.
the sheet 1, if you double click on the sheet 1, it will become shaded so that you would name it as much as whatever
Right.
you want, as your convenience. So I would name it dates. I would name it goals. Whatever name that.
I mean the title of the sheet?
It's the title of the sheet. Okay, so this is called a worksheet. This is called a worksheet. So every page, every Excel page is a worksheet on its own. Okay, now if I'm having this book, this is a workbook. This is a workbook. Now it has sheets, right? So this is Excel. This is Excel from the outside. So when you open Excel, you're opening a workbook. It's the program, it's the app itself. So it's the, when you save as Excel. So this is the workbook. But within it, there are the worksheets, which is the sheet, the grid that you get to see. And you can add as many sheets as you like. Okay? So this is, yeah, welcome back.
Yeah, it's coming back.
Now I know.
Okay, so these are the sheets. So you click sheet 1, sheet 2, so we call it this worksheet. And the workbook is when you do file, save as, that's saved as a new workbook. It's like a new document, okay? So yeah, here. Now, this is the difference between a worksheet and a workbook. So this is a worksheet. You have so many sheets and you can always add, okay? And if you add so many, you can have the scroller here
Yeah.
to come back and forth from the sheets. So it's a single spreadsheet, just one spreadsheet. Whereas the workbook is the single Excel file itself. The file that contains
That one.
that one. So which is bigger, the workbook or the worksheet?
Excel file is a
Workbook.
workbook.
Thank you, Mr. Ram. So the workbook is the
File. Excel.
big file, yeah. So worksheets organized by,
Tabs.
of course, tabs. Now here workbooks organized by files in the computer. So this is Excel sheet, Excel file number 1, Excel file number 2, you name it, whatever. When you save as,
The workbook is just like a stock room.
yeah, it's just like, yeah, exactly. Now the purpose of the worksheets to organize and analyze data. Yeah, thank you. The workbooks to group related information within
File.
the sheets down there. Okay, so this is the difference between them. Now, how we do the quick navigation technique? How we do? You have Excel now. You want to zoom in and you want to zoom out. So the easiest way is you have down there. If you take a look down your
On the
laptop.
right side of the laptop.
Thank you. On the right side of the laptop, you have the plus and the minus. If you scroll, minimize and maximize. And an easy way to do it as well is control, and you know the scroller of your mouse. So press control and the scroller goes up and down. Once the scroller go up and down, this is zoom in and zoom out. Would you like to try it now?
It's not working, but
Is that working?
Because you did not press control.
Oh, lovely. Control.
Now hold it down.
So press and hold the control down
Okay.
and scroll up and down with your mouse. You scroll. This is the scroll. This is the scroller.
Ah.
It goes up and down. Okay?
No,
Now,
it's not
did
working.
you?
Let's try something.
Did you click on the spreadsheet?
Oh yes, it's here. This one. Oh, lovely.
No. See here, it's not. Oh, now it came up. Yes.
Yeah, just make a click because
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Once you click the
Oh,
Once you click,
lovely.
then it
Did you
appears.
try it, Mr.?
Oh,
Okay,
it's
great.
here now. Got it.
Now,
Oh.
this is the cell address. As I told you, the cell address, we will come along to it again. Now, what is the cell address? It's the name of the cell. Now, this is the cell address. What is the name of this cell address?
A1, A3,
A3. This cell is number
row
3.
3 and
Row 3.
A column.
Row A and column
4 and
3.
5.
So we name first the
A.
row, then the column.
The call.
Concentrate now. This is a row and this is a column. So it's A3.
A.
Okay, I have another one for you. What is this?
4 and 5.
D7.
D7. Thank you. And you'll find it here with the cell address as D7. Okay, good. This is a big one.
H18.
H18.
18.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm intelligent.
This
Thank
is
you.
this is this is a cell address. Now, what's a cell style? Now, each cell, as I told you, the secret word today is our cell, as our what? Cell. So the cell style. Each cell should have a different style, right?
Mhm.
Right? We can
You can make it.
style everything right now, right? So,
Mm-hmm.
what's a style? This is the style. So, before you start your cell, formatting your cell, you can choose the style. And for your own use, they have made it from bad, good, neutral. So it's well known that the red is bad,
Bad.
the yellow is neutral, the green is good, go. So it's just the well-known color codes that we all know it. Okay?
How do you find
Now, how do
Cell
I find
style.
the cell
style?
style? Now,
There
if
you
you click the cell style tab from up here, you will find the cell style, and then you create your own preference as much as you wish.
Where is cell style? Is it in
Home cell style.
home?
Okay. Now you can also right click. Oh yeah, this is the format cell. Now, if you go to any
It's in the styles group, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, in styles group, in home.
Here,
Thank
styles,
you, yeah.
cell styles. Format as table.
okay.
Yeah, in
Now,
styles.
if you go to any of these cells, just click on any of these cells, right click,
Mhm.
then a whole dialog will appear to you. This is the
Yes.
dialog box. Now, if you choose format cells,
Mm-hmm.
okay, so you need to choose format cells.
Here.
This dialog will come to you.
Yes.
The format cell dialog.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and you can easily get it as well by pressing both Control plus 1. Anyway, so format cell. These are the categories that you can format yourself accordingly. So you can make it general use. You can number, currency, accounting, as you see, date, yeah,
Blah, 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 blah.
blah 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 blah. So a shortcut for format cell is Control plus 1. So instead of right click, go to the dialog, format cell, and click it, you just write Control plus 1. Okay, so Control 1 would make you easy access your format cell.
Style. Format cell.
No, format cell. Okay? Now,
Control plus.
Control plus 1.
yeah. I'm sorry, this should appear first. So what's format cell? First, I'm making the numbers and
Currency.
currency. So
So we choose.
you
two.
choose. So if you click on the number, you would choose how many decimals do you want in the number. You can actually make your own preference. Here the same. If it's currency, it's the symbol, dollars, euros, whatever. It will appear to you in the Excel sheet as much as you prefer or as you choose.
Where is currency?
Now, fraction and percentage is the same thing. You can choose your own fraction, whether it's 1 digit or 2 digits or whatever digits, and the percentage, of course, 2 decimal, whatever. So it's up to you to choose your own preference, adjust your cell as much as you want through the
Customize your own cell.
and you can customize the date and take care. We have to be with the Australian format because which comes first, the date, the month, the year. So how do you like to have it? Whether you want to the whole date, whether it's just separated by
Number.
so on and so forth. It's just like we did in Word before, right? And the time. Do you like it digital? Do you like it PM with the seconds, without the seconds, as you wish, okay? But the secret thing here, do not forget to click,
Okay on the selection.
okay? Because most of you would do this, but they will forget to click.
Okay.
Okay is like insert. You have to click OK so that it would be accepted. Your operation would be accepted. If you forget this step, then you did not do anything. Okay, so do not forget to do the OK.
Always leave for titles. Leave for dates.
Now, exactly. Thank you so much. These are the cells. Now, always leave the first one for title and or for a heading. Now, if you notice here in these two cells are cramped together. It's a very small cell, right? It can't take the whole sentence. So, I might want to make it a bit wider. How would I make it wider? By placing, see, my cursor. If I place my cursor in between the cell A and B, if I place my cursor in between both of them, what will happen? I double click, it will expand. It will fit actually. We call it fitting, okay? So come between the two cells after writing a long dialogue, click, and what will happen? This will happen.
Expanded.
So it expanded, okay? It will just write something, okay?
To write something.
Now, how you move between the cells? Of course, the easiest way is to click. You can't always click. You can do tabs after clicking, or you can use your arrow key. You know the arrow key, right, left, up and down? If you're a good keyboard user, it would be the arrow key that's perfect for you. And how many, in this workbook, how many sheets do we have? How many?
N number of sheets.
In this one, in this specific one, how many
One.
worksheets? It's only one, okay? We only have one. Now, another trick. Now, Excel is very smart. It identifies patterns without even you need to do anything about it. It knows, okay? Just you need to train it a bit. Now, what happens is I write one and I write two. So, what would Excel expect from me? The next operation would be? What would I be writing if I write
3 and 4.
3 and 4 and 5, blah, blah, blah. So if I want him to follow the pattern without me writing all the numbers, I click both cells. After clicking both cells, this green box will appear to me. That means this is my pattern. Now I chose my pattern. After I choose my pattern, I will come with my cursor. With
Highlight and drag.
Yeah, exactly. Press, hold, and drag as many columns as I want. It will do it automatically. Okay? I just write 1 and 2 and stop. And then highlight the box of 1 and 2 and stop. Then get my cursor to the edge, press Control, drag it all the way. All the numbers would automatically be filled in without you making any trouble. Not only the numbers, but also the dates. So I have Monday and Tuesday. I will select them, put my cursor, and drag it all the way down. It will fill in automatically. So do you love Excel already or not yet?
Yes.
It makes your life much easier, okay? Because it's very smart. It can identify the patterns, okay?
So is this 4 sheets open now here?
Well, I'm taking screenshots, so yeah, don't.
Okay.
Confuse things.
Just asking,
You don't
are these
copy
4
it,
different
yeah.
sheets?
Yeah, so you write your pattern, select, move the cursor, and drag. Now you know the steps,
Right.
okay? Write your pattern, identify it, select it, put the cursor, drag. I think this is, yeah, clear? Gentleman at the back, good? Okay. Yeah, well, before I'm so sorry, I have to go back. It seems like there is a bit of confusion with the slides. Now, this is your task. In the assignment task, okay? Oh my God. I'm sorry for this. It misplaced. I guess it's. Now, in the assignment task 3C1, task 1, cluster 3 in your booklet, okay? You have this assignment, task C1. It's an easy one, okay? Chilito, my dear, do you like to read for me this one, task 1?
What task 1? Task C1.
Yeah.
The REO manager, Stuart, has emailed you again asking for assistance. Our MCST Darcy Street Cafe has been booked for a 12-year-old's birthday party this Saturday. The party will start at 12 p.m. and finalize at 6 p.m. Stuart wants you to make sure we have resources for enough activities. he asked you to take stuff and email him that information in a table or a graph on a spreadsheet.
Sheet.
Yeah, sheet. You have gone to the cafe storage and found the following.
So these are the things
10
that you
soccer
need.
balls, 12 tennis rackets, 24 tennis balls, 2 soccer nets. How do you think you could capture this information?
Where would you put this information?
In a spreadsheet.
In a table, in a spreadsheet. Thank you so much. Now, using the information that you have, you will need to create spreadsheet, naming it. A table is a good idea, and you would name it. Yeah, as you see, one for equipment and one for the quantity. Okay, so you in the spreadsheet you will name it equipment. So what are you going to do in sheet number 1? What I'm asking.
It's a party, 12-hour birthday party.
You're opening Excel sheet.
Yes.
How do you open Excel sheet?
Click on the desktop, right click, new, select my
Good.
Excel.
Then the spreadsheet will come and sheet number 1 there. I need to call sheet number 1 equipment. What would I do?
Title, name it.
How do I rename it?
Click on sheet 1.
Only Rekha's answering. Come on, guys. Double click sheet 1. What will happen?
The bar
It
will
will
appear
come
to
out.
write the
It will,
name.
exactly. Thank you so much. Can you just do this now?
Yeah.
Do we create
Oh
an
yeah.
Excel
So
sheet?
how do you think we should do this? By a table.
Creating a
Okay?
table.
Because you need to answer in a table, in a spreadsheet table.
So do we create a table now?
Yeah, like this. Here, the equipment and
Drinks.
oh no, this is sheet number 2. You will be doing it later. But
Sorry,
just-
title.
how do you
The
type
sheet-
sheet number
the
1?
sheet
How do you
one
do
is the
it?
title.
Equipment.
Is the title? Yeah.
Equipments, not the birthday party.
No,
That'll be the
equipment.
heading.
So yeah, the heading as well is equipment and quantity. Okay? So what are the equipments that we were talking about?
Soccer ball, tennis racket,
Yeah.
tennis ball, and soccer net.
Yeah, do this so that I will show you now after finishing this how to make the table. How do you highlight and make the table?
Equipment.
Okay?
Where do we write equipments here after double clicking on sheet 1?
Just write it down.
Oh, here itself.
Yeah,
Just
delete.
going to the link.
Okay.
Delete it. Yeah.
Just going to the link.
No.
I'll be back while they do that.
Yeah.
How do I do that? Hold on.
Double click on sheet 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Backspace and write equipment. You have to delete, to backspace with the sheet 1 so that you will be able to write the name. So if you double click here, write equipment. Okay?
And what do we give the title as?
So, yeah, exactly.
What do we mention?
Equipment and quantity. It's there in your booklet. Okay, let me check. Well done.
Equipments.
This one I have.
Oh, well done. You know how to do your tables.
Do we put drinks as well?
No. That's next task. I'm sorry, I did this. I copied it. Well done, Mr.
Equipment and drinks.
Well done, guys.
A quantity. How do I expand it again?
Expand what?
This one
Double click between A and B.
here? Okay, all that.
Done?
Oh,
No.
but it's not moving. Okay.
It's not working.
Well
Is it
done.
moving? No, it's
No.
not moving.
I have to drag it, only then it's moving.
What do you mean? Well, you can do this or you can drag it. That's another technique. Yeah, thank you
No.
so much. No. Here. It is already done. It's already fitting.
It's not moving.
Yeah, but in the quantity is should
Quantity should be in the other cell.
over here.
Yeah.
Right? So
You have to do 2 cells.
Equipment.
Now, take care while doing this, do not leave a cell empty. So you start with A and B. I don't want you to start A here, leave this empty and B and go to C. Okay? So don't leave a cell empty. And you don't need to expand because equipment will be written in cell 1, quantity in cell B. Okay?
And then name it.
Yeah. Well done, everyone. Now, what have we learned so far?
Creating
Excel?
Creating a spreadsheet.
Yeah, cell address. We know now what's a cell address. We know now the cell style, how to style and make the heading. Formatting the cell. Adding text and header. You add anything within the cell. This table design, I will come to it in a minute. We know the difference between worksheet, workbook, rows, columns, cells, zoom in, zoom out. Okay? So I think that's
Ball. What's the second?
that
Brackets.
that is clear. Now after doing my table, it will come like this. So after you finish your table, it's white like this, right? So why I postpone the last thing is, which is the table. After doing these two, you highlight what you wrote. You highlight forget about what's written here because it's just another Excel sheet, okay? So you highlight from A to here, you highlight the whole table, and then you come to format as table, okay? So I want you now to highlight all the table that you've made, highlight from here to there, okay? And click on the top format as table. Can you do that for me? What will happen? All the table styles will come, as you see. Now you can choose your own preference. This is what I chose. I chose this light thing. Okay?
Can you please repeat?
Again, here. This is your table. Okay? This is the table that you made. Just without this row. Forget about this row. You start from equipment and quantity. Okay? After you wrote this table, now highlight the whole table. Okay? After you highlight the whole table, leave it and come to format as a table on the home tab on the top. You'll find it on the home tab on the top. Okay? Format as table, once you click this, you can choose your preference table.
Highlight.
Say okay, it will be there.
Where is that here?
Format as. Oh, well, you have to make sure that you're in home, and you have to highlight your table.
Yes. And then where is
You have to highlight.
and click on
well done, Danny.
that's formula. Where is
Now-
format?
Where's
From the top.
From the top and drag.
Where is
Yeah.
format?
Now you have to be on home, and it's here. Format as table. Okay, well done.
Format.
Why
is
does the
table.
equipment doesn't highlight?
Well, you have to not the row. You have to highlight the whole table like this. So this is what you highlight, and then format as table. Choose your preference, please.
What to place if the highlight page is allowing.
What are you
Yeah,
supposed to choose?
excellent, Mr. Ron. You drag just like you highlight.
Well,
Lunch, not now.
Easy.
Yeah. Yes.
Are
Okay.
you hungry? Can I choose the medium one?
As you wish, darling. It's yours.
Medium green
Yeah.
one?
It's yours.
Gold table style.
Okay. So choose as your preference. So this was your
But
last.
that doesn't have columns.
Just press whatever, and it will come to you.
Choose what you like, darling.
Can I direct the camera to your work?
I've been waiting for that.
Oh my God. Somebody's been waiting for that here.
I've been waiting for that camera to happen.
Okay, let's.
Hello, this would be my last day over here.
Oh my God, don't say that you're traveling, okay? We're waiting for you to come back. Okay, now I want to see your work, everyone. Work evidence. Well done.
It's over here.
Yeah,
Mine is
now
over
you have to
here.
format as a table.
Format.
Well done, nice color. Now you choose the color, please, from up.
Yeah, the format.
Okay, the orange is nice as well.
How many showing this?
Because Why did you write total? I didn't say total. I haven't given
I
you the
didn't
formulas.
highlight total.
No,
See,
no,
there
no.
is total.
No, forget about what I wrote. I said.
So what do I do?
Just anything, darling.
Say okay.
Press
Okay.
okay.
Good.
There you go.
And now I
Now
click
it's done.
here.
Now it's done. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Lovely.
Thank you so much.
Do you want glasses, my love? You wanna use glasses?
Thank you.
I think so, I just chose editing.
Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for your
Thank you
time.
so
It
much.
was interesting. Next, we will be learning about
Food.
formulas, how to calculate, how to make this be calculated into total. Next exercise would be the multiplication, division,
But you
and
didn't write the title. 12-year.
I said don't write titles. I said just headings.
Forget about it.
Okay?
Okay?
So
Just
when do we write the title?
Thank you so much.
don't.
When you get a topic with the title, Rekka. Oh my God.
How can we prepare a